Railway Service, number 10. This is a story about 4 little engines based on the railway service by the Reverend W. Archer and told read aloud by me, Christopher James Rush. Skarloey remembers. One never fine spring morning, the Fed controller had sent Edwards to the works to be mended, so that she can get working over fine again. Now, on this very fine morning, near the workstation, Edward noticed a narrow gauge engine in an open-sided shed. It's Skarloey, he thought. What's he doing there? He remembered Skarloey and his brother Renaeus, because in the old days he had often brought passengers who wanted to travel up to the lake in their little train. As the men at the works could not mend him at once, Edward asked them to put him on his head and close to Skarloey. This is a fine friend. Skarloey, very pleased to see Edward, and Edward is very pleased to see him. Edna has just brought 2 more engines, he said. He told me there was a very old engine and deserve a good rest. He gave me this shed so that I could say everything and not be lonely, but I'm lonely all the same, he continued sadly. I miss Renaeus very much. Yesterday one of the new engines pushed him on a truck, and now he's gone to be mended. I wish I could be mended too, and pull coaches again. Have your coaches got names? Asked Edward. Oh yes, there's Agnes, Ruth, Lucy, Jemima, and Beatrice. Agnes is proud. She's cushions for first-class passengers. She pities Ruth, Jemima, Lucy were third class with bare boards, but they all 4 sniff at Beatrice. Beatrice often smells of fish and cheese, but she's most important, then said Skarloey earnestly. She's a little window through which the guard sells tickets. I sometimes see the others behind, but I always take Beatrice. You must have tickets and a guard, you know. Of course, said Edward gravely. Renaeus and there, continued Skarloey, used to take turns at pulling trains. We knew everybody, and everybody knows us. We whistle to the people in the fields, at level crossings, and in lonely cottages and farms, and the people always wave to us. We love passing the school playgrounds at break time, when the children run over to the fence to watch us go by. The passengers always wave because they think the children are waving to them. But we engines are a bit, of course, said Skarloey importantly. Yes, we do indeed, agreed Edward. We take your tourists to the lake and then get ready to pull the train back. We enjoy the morning work home because then our friends from the villages come down to the shopping. We whistle before every station. Look out, and the people are there ready. Where's Mrs. Last? Asked the guard. She's coming. We whistle, and Mrs. Last comes running onto the platform. "We'll leave you behind one of these days, missus." Laughs I driver, but we know he never will. She's just joking. We stopped elsewhere too, at farm crossings and stales. The paths lead to lonely houses, and nice and there, all near all the places ever well, and ever fine indeed. And our driver used to say that we could stop even if we didn't put on the brakes. Sometimes on market day, Ruth, Jemima and Lucia were full of people, that the guard wouldn't allow third-class passengers to travel in neckness. She didn't like that at all, and was looking ever grumpy and ever unhappy, and would rumble, "First-class coach, third-class people." It made me ever cross. "Shut up," I'd say, "I'll bump you." That soon stopped the rudeness to my friends. Just then some workmen came. "We're going to take you to the works now, Edward. Come along," they said. "Goodbye, skarloey. Thank you for telling me about your railway. It's ever lovely little lane. Oh, it is. Thank you for talking to me, Edward. You've charmed me up." Skarloey watched Edward being taken to the works, then shutting his eyes. It dozed in the warm afternoon sun. He smiled as it dozed, for he was dreaming like old engines will, of ever happy days in the past. It would make him feel ever proud and ever happy. And that's the end of this story, told by me. Bye-bye.